Hi, in our previous video, we looked at simple interest when working with investments. Now, I'd like to look at simple interest on a loan. A loan is the amount of money you borrow from a bank. This amount is then paid back over time with interest. Because the bank charges interest, you will need to pay back more than the original loan. When working with loans that offer a simple interest rate, we can still use the simple interest formula. But in this case, A is the total amount paid back to the bank. P is the amount of the initial loan. I is still the rate of interest. And N is the time taken to pay off the loan. Let's look at an example. Andrew takes a loan of $200 and plans to pay back the money over a period of 5 years. The bank charges him an interest rate of 5%. How much will Andrew have to pay back in total? We are looking at how much Andrew needs to repay the bank, so we need to solve for A. Let's find our P, I, and N values. P is the amount of the initial loan, which you can see is $200. You can say P is equal to 200. I is the interest rate provided by the bank. You can see is 5%. So we can say I is equal to 5 over 100, which gives us 0,05. Andrew plans to pay back the money over 5 years, so N is equal to 5. Now we can put these values into the formula. So we say A is equal to the value of P, 200, open our bracket, 1 plus the value of I. I'm going to put this into a bracket, 0,05, multiplied by the value of N, which is 5. We can close the bracket. Now we have 200, open our bracket. Inside, let's multiply I and N. 0,05 multiplied by 5 gives us 0,25. Add 1, and we get 1,25. Let's close the bracket. Finally, let's multiply the bracket by 200, and we get an answer of $250. This is the amount that Andrew will need to pay back to the bank.